Today we are heading out on the wetland trail, and it's the perfect time to test the new ZenithShot Elite by Zenith Coffee Labs. So this is an upgraded version of our original portable espresso machine, the Pro. Let's hike up to a nice spot and give it a try. Yeah, I'm on the way. By the way guys, if you are liking this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me to know to make more like this. And thanks for spending your time here. And let's go. All right, we just arrived the scenic spot of the wetland trail. And since this is a late summer, there's not much water left over here, but I can see some here. Yeah. Okay, this is perfect place. Let's check it out. The ZenithShot Elite here. As you saw before, this is ZenithShot Elite, and you can see it fits in this small part of this bag. So this is the successor to the ZenithShot Pro. This right here is a portable espresso machine. You can bring it to the trails with you. Very nice. So we'll do a quick walkthrough today. So what's the difference from the Pro? It has a basket that's about twice as large and comes with a built-in milk frother. Now, I do like the design of these products. It feels solid and minimal. Yeah, so let's just have a look here. I've got a couple of things on the inside that fits in here. One is a scoop and tamper on the bottom. And I also got a dosing funnel I grabbed on the Amazon. There is a cap here, and it needs to be oriented correctly to get snapped in like that. This is also come with two different things. You can either use an espresso powder capsule attachment, or you can use this guy right here. So this is a shower screen and basket. And the basket looks like that. Now, in the basket, I've tried this a couple times. So you can fit 15 grams of coffee in there, which is what we'll do today. Now, I've tried a couple of times, as mentioned, at home, and it takes about 5 minutes to warm up the water. Pretty good for ambient temperature to actually put in a shot. Today, I brought a hot water, so it'll be faster. Let's give it a shot. So beans are Trader Joe's Sumatra darker roast. I think we are going to get some decent crema and aroma out of them. And I'm using my portable automatic burr grinder today. I set it as medium fine grind. That is normal setting for pressurized basket. Just quick clarification about the new Elite basket. The basket is evenly perforated, but on the underside there is one small exit hole that resists flow. So it's a well-designed pressurized basket. That means you can use freshly roasted, freshly ground coffee, slightly coarser than non-pressurized puck, or pre-ground espresso with good results. Back to the video. Okay, give the grounds a quick shake to break the static and even things out. So for the workflow, I'm just going to get the basket prepared here. So here I got my basket. I'm going to put the funnel on top. Somehow the funnel's base fits the basket rim. And now I can take my coffee grounds and dump them in there. Like this way. Let me do some WDT on it. I'm just going to try to even them out and then give it a temp first with this temper from above with the funnel still on. Then I'm going to remove the funnel and give it another temps. Excellent. All right, and that is what our puck looks like right there. Now we are going to put the shower cap on top of there, like this. Put it inside the basket holder and screw it onto the machine. Okay, last thing we need, of course, is water. So let's put water in there. You can put in, if you can see there, the max of 60 milliliter. But when I tried before, I can pour 80 milliliter above the line. But I will pour like 60 millimeter today for a stronger shot. And as I mentioned, I got some hot water here. This is going to accelerate the process a little bit. Okay, 60 milliliter. Close the cap. Last thing to do is press and hold the button. And then press one more to start. Okay, let's go. So you should be able to hear that it's heating up. There's a little sound here. And I don't know if you can see that, but the power button blinks red while it warms. I also brought my favorite little espresso cup with me today. This one. So we are going to put that right into here. Although you could put it in the included cup, this one, it works as a cap also. I prefer to drink out of glass. You definitely can see that water is heating up like that. Okay, there we go. Already we got some pretty decent crema coming out of there. So it will stop automatically when the water is gone, or you can tap to stop sooner, like this button. And now let's just see how it tastes. This is pretty good. It's good espresso shot. Nice and balanced, pretty deep. What I find is that this Elite, they do a nice job making a nice balanced extraction, not on the bitter side and not on the sour side. One real world note, the weather matters. So today is really sunny and nice day here. But on a very cold day, your shot cools quickly and can taste a bit brighter, more acidic. Preheat where you can, water, basket, cup, if it's chilly. So keep that in mind. After we've gone through that whole workflow on everything, I should probably talk about cleanup, because cleanup, that's something to consider as well, especially if you are out and about. So anyway, you may still have something in here you got to dump out. Clean out the bottom adapter while easy. I mean, this part is nice and clean already. But cleaning the basket out is a little bit harder. Use the paper towel because the basket is hot. You can use the back of the brush to break it up the puck, then brush out fines. So after the breaking up with the back of the brush, it is like this, and I'm going to brush out the fines. I recommend a quick rinse of the basket and screen. So this is the screen. You can just brush this part like this way and then rinse with water. The part that's slightly annoying with any portable setup. So you want to dry everything before packing so it doesn't sit damp. So wipe down the basket, screen, and holder. So certainly dry all this stuff off with a rag or paper towel like me, and then I put these together. So dry off everything. Also dry this part too. Careful, the surface is hot. And now let's put it together for next time. easy as pie. Even though there are stainless, don't store them wet. Oxidation and mold can happen if moisture and the coffee oils stay trapped. So make sure it's nice and dry. In my case, it is. And I'm going to put these two guys. I put the scoop here and also funnel is inside, just like this. And now I'm good to go for next time. Very nice. All right. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope it was helpful for you. This was Dim Coffee Labs. Have a great coffee day out there. Bye.